Hello. Hi. Today is Sunday, April 7, 2019. And I have two of them here and can be the guest assistants for my I Ching teaching. Okay. And what I want to know, teach everybody is when we set up a hexagram, how to set up the hexagram. When we set up a hexagram, we can have a lot of way. We can using coin, we can using the time and day, and we can using direction of whenever who come to you, and or whenever they happen to around you and look strange. You can set up the hexagram when things look like a stranger to you. But you don't want to start a hexagram if there's nothing change or nothing, like just you're eating rice or eating food, everything just normal. You don't worry, you don't have nothing, and then you set up the hexagram for what? Okay, you don't want to do that, and because I Ching is supposed to tell you what is changing, right? So you want to do whenever the things look different. Okay, look different. And 梅花易数 is also teaching the people who their brain how to think about it. The universe. Okay, so for example, like per I Ching theory, and supposedly this entire universe was created by a material. This a materials, which is metal, 乾、退、离、震、巽、坎、寅、坤。乾 is sky, 退 is metal, 退 is metal. 乾退，离 is fire. Okay. 震 is thunder. 巽 is wind. 坎 is water. 乾退离震巽坎。寅 is earth. 坤 is earth. So we have 8 different material which is supposedly created what this phone. This is what we see, visible world. Okay, and of course, and we are created all this visible by 8 different material contain 5 elements. The 5 elements including 5 elements: metal, wood, fire, water, wood, right? And metal against wood, 金克木木克土。Wood against earth, earth against water, water against fire. Okay, and then of course metal helping water, water helping wood, wood helping fire, fire helping earth. Okay, so since this world is created by all this visible world was created, which has the rule to run. So our bodies, the same thing. Okay, and we create our world surrounding us, and our ally created the world surrounding us by our karma. Okay, and the Qi, which is the earth Qi and the sky Qi, and when we born, is already decide how does the rule will go, because when the time you're born with a particular Qi, which is the 5 element Qi in that particular time. Okay, and then starting that time and will give you a rule how about your life should run. So unfortunately, I tell you, nothing, if you want to help, everything has been pre-decided and hard to change. It's the changing the way already pre-decided. So if you think the effort can changing a lot and may help, but they really cannot change it too much because they all pre-decided by your karma. Okay, and that's the fate and that's the fact. Okay, so here, because everything has their rule, how they runs, how they goes, so we can predict, and we can predict what's going on. And in the Song Dynasty, there's the Western man called Sao Kangjie, and he take the I Ching to higher level. He start to think the things can maybe give it, because he got the book. And look at my previous video, he got the book. Okay, so does the book say teaching him more about the I Ching. So then he create his own, and eventually he become very good. Okay, and he can predict. He also teaches his son. He can predict what is going on and what is happening. So, for example, one day, okay, in 甲申日卯时, 甲申 is the day, okay. 12 earthy symbol. Sun is a day of is the day of the metal. Okay, and 卯时 is 5 to 7 a.m. Okay, he hear this chicken crying in the metal direction. Is Chen direction. Chen is 1. Okay, Chen is 1. Chen is west north. West north is Chen direction. Okay, so he say, oh, okay, because chicken is belong to Tui. So he put the chicken in the upper trigram and put a Chen with lower trigram and got 风天小处, which is the hexagram. Okay, because Tui is 5, Chen is 1, so 5 plus 1 is 6. Okay, and 卯时, 子丑寅卯, Mao is number 4. So 5 plus 1 is 6, plus the Mao is 4. Divide 6. And changing in number 4, Yao is the one changing. Okay, so number 4 Yao changing, it becomes 小处之小数是 6-4. 6-4 say, oh, bloody. So it tell you the bloody. So he think is this chicken gonna got killed. Okay, because fire and the Tui is fire. Tui is metal, so fire against metal. So look like there's a cooking, okay, because Xun is wood, Li is a 5, so wood put in the fire, that's cooking. So he say, oh, okay, well, total number is 10. He say in 10 days, this chicken going to got killed and cooking for food. And it is because in 10 days and it got cooked, the chicken got cooked. Okay, and also, he also took another one, okay, another example. One day he walking, in old time people is walking, okay, he walk and take a walk, and suddenly he see this tree, dry leaf comes down, but there's no wind. How dry leaf can flow down? So because he flow down the direction of Tui, Tui is west direction. So he put the wood on the top because dry wood is fire. So fire on top, Tui in the lower trigram. So Li is upper trigram, Tui is lower trigram. Okay, and Tui is 2, Li is 3. Okay, plus the time is Chen. Okay, Chen, 子丑寅卯 Chen. Chen is number 5. 5. Okay, so 2 plus 3 plus 5 is 10. Okay, 10. Divide 6. Divide 6. Then left over is 4. Okay, 4. So he put this 4 as the changing yao. Okay, comes down 三折损. 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 So whenever they move, they change. That's the things that responded to the primary object. Primary object is the tree. Okay, tree. Twig is a tree. Because this leaf drop off in the twig direction. Okay, drop off the twig direction. Okay, so dry leaf is fire. Okay, so it's number 3. Okay, and the twig is west direction, and twig direction is number 2. It's metal. Okay, so fire against metal. Okay, 3 plus 2 is 5, right? And the time is 辰时. 辰 is number 5. So 5 plus 5 is 10. Okay, so he 10 divide 4. Divide 6, I'm sorry, 6. Okay. 6, because 6 yao. 6 yao. Okay, so number 4 is changing. So this changing yao, when this change, anything that changing, that means that the object, the primary object is the one not changed. Okay, so this is the primary object not changing. So it will be primary object is tree. And the changing one is a help that comes out is a fire. Fire against the metal. Okay, and then the changing to 三折损. Upper one is a mountain. Lower part is a lake, which is a come to conclusion, 损. If you check the I Ching book, they will show you what's going on. 损. Okay, 损 is mean damage. Okay, so, and he decided his conclusion is in 10 days. Why in 10 days? 3 plus 2 plus the time 5 is 10 days. And this tree got cut by metal. And it is in 10 days. And those people come, cut the tree, use the knife, and cut the tree out. Okay, in 10 days. Okay, that's what happened.